Fresh from the pages of Sample Library Review, here's this week's Ideal Compressor Show. We're going to be covering new releases and news that made our radar this week. So much going on during Black November. This episode is sponsored by Realitone, who are having their biggest sale of the year, including Nightfall Hybrid Strings, which synth and software called one of the most exciting new products to come out in recent years. And here at Sample Library Review, we called it a fantastic library in every way. I'll include a link over to Realitone's Black Friday sale, first thing in the description below. Let's kick things off with news this week. Westwood Instruments have announced the Rescore Remix Competition for your chance to win all their sample libraries worth over $1,300.
So the first challenge is called Rescore, which we've made for composers. The challenge here is to rescore our 3-minute video for the launch of Novella Origin. The second challenge is called Remix. So the challenge here is to remix one of our demo tracks.
I'll include a link over to the post page if you want to learn more about it. In other news, Universal Audio has announced their Luna digital audio workstation, now available as a free version. It's a full unlimited version of their Luna, and it does include a 30-day free trial to the Luna Pro bundle, as well as the 30-day trial for their Neve summing. Impact Soundworks has an early adopter sale for a new course called Sample Library Creator 101.
Have you ever wondered how we transform sounds like this into sounds like this?
Virtual instrument creator extraordinaire Andrew of Bursa, promising a course for musicians, producers, composers, and sound designers who want to create inspiring and unique virtual instruments for their own music. If you join the course before it officially launches on December 1st, you get 50% off and lifetime access for $99, normally $198. Vienna Symphonic Library's Synchron Fazioli F308 piano has made it as a NAMM 2024 Tech Finalist. There is public voting available if you want to show your support for Vienna Symphonic Library. I'll include a link over to the NAMM Tech public voting page below. Let's dive into new releases this week. Sonixinema has released Wind Swells. Promising an emotive chamber ensemble of wind instruments, this library does run in the free Contact player and is available on intro price £119 British, normally $149. Spitfire Audio released Abbey Road Orchestra Cellos. Now, the developer has two different versions of this. The professional version, normally $309, intro price $244, and the Cellos Core library, normally $189, now intro price $149. I think we've got a review of this in the works already, but if you want to see a review of this or anything I do mention, please comment below. Your comments help guide the channel. Also recently released from Spitfire Audio, Eric Whitacre Contrast. Now, I am a big fan of Eric Whitacre. I love this library. I love what they've done with his library in the past. This new one's made of a whole bunch of incredibly detailed, delicate samples, selling for $2.99 right now, and I did finish up a first look. I'll see if I can't get that out over the weekend. New from Native Instruments, Session Percussionist. They're calling this their intelligent drum and percussion library with over 2,000 patterns. It lets you edit them with a step sequencer. It's available now from Native Instruments for $199, and I will include a link to everything I mentioned, cleanly organized, in the description below. Latest release from Westwood is Novella Origin. I'll tell you what, this is a really exciting toolkit. It just sounds gorgeous. Price here, $209 intro price for just a few more days, normally selling for $349 for this contact player instrument. And if you haven't had a chance to check out Sam Burt's new Exploring Novella Origins Why Sample Library Toolkits Are Gold video, I'll include a link to that below. Zero-G Ethera Gold Atlantis 3, $139 over at Best Service. And we got a review of that one that just came out last week as well. It's released from Orchestral Tools, their Konduit, part of their Fabrique series. Available now for 89 euros, normally 49 bucks. And while we're over to Orchestral Tools, might be worth noting here that their Berlin series is 50% off. That includes their Berlin series main collection bundle, the Berlin Strings bundle, the Berlin Cotton Scordino strings, and a fan favorite, the Berlin Woodwinds bundle. New release from Crocus Soundware, Itasca Legato Violins. This one's available for just $42, does require the full version of Contact, normally $70, plus they've got a complete bundle of everything they've made, normally $490, grab it now for $245. Loops de la Crème released Casio SA21 Legacy, intro offer 20 euros off for 28 euros till December 8th. Cinematique Instruments released Studio Pianos. This is a collection of 4 different pianos with what they're calling their typical sounds, unique sounds, experimental sounds, and special sounds. It was available for 75 euros. In case you missed the launch last week, Sample Library reviews Black November and the Holiday Sales Guide page is up. We're listing every deal that we find that makes our radar on one page, updated daily, with featured listings and an easy-to-navigate alpha-numeric list of everything we're finding. I'll include a link over to that holiday sales page below. WA Productions released Heavy Hitting Hip Hop, collection of drums, keys, pads, plucks with samples and loops, MIDI patterns, and Serum presets. Now $9.96, normally $24. And Ilios released Heat Seeker, presets and patterns. For Spectrasonics Omnisphere, available now for $39. Tractions released an expansion for their Cult Instrument, Bass Anatomy expansion. Pick this one up for $30. And Schlauenberg Engineering, new developer we just learned about here, has released Glockenmaschine. Does require the full version of Contact and is available on intro price $49, normally $79. Bunker samples, intimate viola, arrhythmia, soft solo textures. Does require the full version of Contact, available now for $49 intro price. It'll jump up to $99 on December 1st. And Rescore has their big Black November sale going on, in which they've got a brand new bundle, the World Music Bundle. When selling for $139.99, normally $199, and does include their ethnic flute phrases library, Yuzraj and Iru library, and ethnic vocal phrases by Hayat Selim. Swish Swoosh released Amber. Available over at Lute Audio on special intro price $59, normally $89. And Experimentia Project's Preparato guitar. Special intro price $69.99, normally $99. And before we go too much further, I just want to make sure you know that today's Dia Compressor Show is the news and new releases version for November 17th, 2023. We'll be coming back around at you with the best of Black November on November 19th, where we'll be sharing latest sales, dollar deals, and all the things that made our Black November bell ring. Toontracks has a couple exciting releases here. Their new EKX Dark Industrial. Available for $82.27, as well as EasyX Dark Industrial. This is their Easy Drummer expansion. For $82.27. New from Rescopic, they released High Voltage. With a diverse range of futuristic ambience, cyberpunk movements, and UI tones. Available now for $35 intro price, normally $59. Yurt Rock has released John Button Brutal Bass Volume 1. You can pick up this loop pack for $39 right now. Ample Sounds Ample China Kuoquin ACGQ. Is available for $149 over best service. This standalone plugin normally sells for $160. Boz Digital Labs has got some new pianos out, the New York L bundle, normally $99, special enterprise, a deep discount to $29. And this looks kind of cool. I'm interested to hear more about this. It looks like they've sampled two of the same model pianos, but these pianos were created almost a century apart. Indigenous has their new Renaissance 2. Is that how you pronounce it, guys? This is their nylon string guitar. Does require the full version of Contact and is available for $59. Mantra Instruments Oro out now. Special intro price $29, normally $59. And Elementary Sounds Drema, their new VST AU audio plugin. Based on a digital Soviet synth organ from the 80s, selling now for $39, normally $49. 8 DOs announced Majestica Pro and Ultra. With a 240-piece epic orchestra, 8 mic positions, available for $89 for Ultra, Pro is $78, and Standard is $58. Wrong Tools has Fjordheim drums, €50 off pre-order price right now, €49, normally €89. Does require the full version of Contact. And Rigid Audio's Ultron, this is their wavetable rhythmic sequencer. I'm loving the sound of this thing. Does require the full version of Contact. $9 right now, normally $35. Latest release from Sound Iron, Rust 4. This is a collection of found sounds and creative percussion recorded at an agricultural museum. Available now for $49, normally $59. Does require the full version of Contact. And Vienna Symphonic Library has their Vienna Powerhouse as an add-on for Vienna Mirror Pro 3D. Available now for $145, normally $165. Fractured Sound's latest release, Zen. Meditative instruments and sounds from around the world. Available for $99, normally $139 for this NKS Contact Player Library. Special intro price $139 till November 30. And Song Athletics, we mentioned this one last week. They've released their Some Drums. Promising big drum energy. Samples from Mark Pell performing in the Empire Sound Studio. Available now for $27. Musical samplings released Anthem Kazoo. Available for $29 right now, normally $49. And Ice Cream Volume 2, Boo Raz Audio's follow-up to their Ice Cream Tales from the Asylum sound effects series, a Contact instrument based on human screams. $19 right now, normally $49. Nostros VHS, this is an expansion for Have Audio's Nostro instrument, which I personally liked a lot. $42 intro price, normally $48. Over at Have Audio, they've got the Nostro bundle, which contains both Nostro, the instrument, soundscapes, as well as the Nostro VHS expansion for $59. Audio Modern's latest release, Freezer, designed to capture and sequence audio in innovative and expressive ways. Available now for $18.85, normally $29 for this AAX AU VST. Cinematic Alpha's latest release, Cinevox. Available now, intro price $99.99 until November 30th. Then it'll jump back up to the regular price of $149.99. I think we got a review of this coming out real soon as well. And Red Room Audio, this one I'm pretty excited about. Sounds from Beyond. Normally $99, it's $79 for this during the intro price, or if you own any of the Sounds from Libraries, you get $10 off additionally when you add it to your cart. And Naroth Audio's Bloom Elements was released a couple weeks ago, promising some of their best sounds and presets from their Bloom library. It does require the full version of Contact, available now for $39. Now, if you're looking for freebies, you can hold off until Sunday when we're going to be announcing more in the Best of Black November show, or head over to the Black Free Day download show that just came out last week, packed full of free VSTs, free Contact instruments, and free Contact player libraries. That's going to wrap it up for today's Deal Compressor news and new releases show for November 17th, but like I'd mentioned before, we'll be having another Best of Black November show coming out on Sunday, November 19th. Be sure you're subscribed, hit that bell for notifications. Big thanks to Andrea, production assistant, who helps me keep the Deal Compressor organized each and every week, and we'll see you guys again in just a couple days.